Hey everyone, this is Cryptopian, and I wanted to do a little technical analysis on DEGEN. And, you know, in the institutional trading world, because I've traded Bitcoin for a very long time, we use what's called auction market theory to make sense of when an asset is ranging uh, and when it is trending. You see assets, almost all assets. You can trade the S&P 500, you can trade Bitcoin, you can trade meme coins with an established history, even DGen, as young as he is. You can trade this using auction market theory. And auction market theory uses something that is widely accepted in the technical analysis realm, and that is volume drives price. And we use visible range volume profile here, but more importantly, we map out our ranges using fixed range volume profile. And in a fixed range volume profile, this unhighlighted part, or this part here, which is not highlighted, is 70% of the volume associated with price. Okay, this unlighted highlighted part is the other 15% on this side, 15 on this side. In the middle is what's called the point of control, and this is where most of the trading occurs. We call here at the bottom, before it turns from highlight or more visible to less visible, the volume area low, and this is called a volume area high. All right, so look at our first range, okay, because we can't really deal with this because it's zooming all around. But this is even though it's a short range, it's a nice range. It's just a 2-day range, all right. We've got our volume area high, our point of control, volume area low. Well, DGen just zipped right through that, right? See this nice big candle, zoop, zoop. Okay, so then what we're dealing with is this range from the 25th to the 28th, okay? And normally I don't chart over the weekends, but DGen's has been having a lot of nice big candles and a lot of big wicks up. So we got to chart this, okay? So here's our point of control sitting at about 1.44 million. Our high is about 172. Our low is sitting around 1.3. I want you to notice this, okay, and how to interpret this. When you're dealing with a fixed range volume profile, and of course this is available on all your charts, guys, that are embedded TradingView. When you see price that is pushing above the volume area high, okay, it is looking to go in price discovery mode, okay, which would be higher. Unless it cools down or the market cools down or we got a lot of sellers. Now, where do we have sellers? Obviously, here's where we have sellers, a psychological high. We've got to deal with that in meme coins. It's almost every 250K, but you can just say when something's sitting above 2 mil or 1.5, it's every 500K. Why are people selling? As soon as they hit 2 mil, they're selling, okay? These are the Jeets. These are not, so we're watching weak hands change over to strong hands, okay? So when DGen dips, a lot of us are DCAing in. I know I am, okay? Here's another positive thing to understand about auction market theory, okay? When price dips and it hits this point of control, notice how it zips right back up. Even when you see this long wick down, zip, zip. Price continues to push further higher once it hits the point of control. And what this means generally is that the asset should move into price discovery mode, which means we should take it higher. And I would attribute a lot of this to Telegram and how everybody's rating these tweets because I think you're doing a fantastic job. So keep it up, and we should watch price bounce off this point of control. Once again, look how many times it's done this in the last few days. Boom, 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 right? Every time we're sitting here, right here, And if it does dip, I don't think it's going to go farther than the value area low and just start zooming once up again. So I wanted to share this bit of technical analysis with you. There's a few more videos that I put on my YouTube related to auction market theory. This is institutional level technical analysis in the Bitcoin trading world, and it certainly applies to meme coins. Not on a 1 second chart, not these new rugs that keep bouncing off, but at least a minimum on the 1 hour. A lot of times we chart it on the 4 hour, but you can bet on this level of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about it, man, DM me and I'll be happy to talk to you more about it and show you more about it. I appreciate everybody here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.